Hi, this is Steve Sheinkin coming to you from sunny and cold Saratoga Springs, New York. It'd be great to be with you in Dallas today, but let me say from here a big thank you to everyone involved in the YALSA Nonfiction Award, and what a huge honor it is to have a book as a finalist and to be listed among these great writers. This book in particular is very important to me. Whenever I do school visits, I talk to kids and they always ask, "What's your favorite book?" And that's sort of a dangerous and personal question, sort of like asking a parent about a favorite child. But for books, I can answer it, and I can say it's definitely the Notorious Benedict Arnold. And I think it's because such a long road getting to the point of having this book in existence. I'll give you a very short version of that road, but it goes back over 12 years, I think, to when I was a textbook writer, and I was always trying to get Arnold into textbooks, and the editors were always taking him back out again. And I remember asking why, and I remember an editor telling me it's because Benedict Arnold makes people nervous. And I thought, that's why I want him in. That's what makes him great. He made Washington nervous. He made Congress nervous. I think he was sort of like an original American loose cannon action hero, but 200 years before Hollywood thought of the genre. And that's why I think he'd be so cool as a tool for teaching kids that history is actually fun, but apparently not in textbooks. So, all right, what am I going to do with this great story that I had become obsessed with? Reading everything I could read, taking notes. At first I was going to write a novel, then it was going to be a graphic novel, then it was going to be some kind of sprawling epic screenplay for a movie. And the longer I worked on it, and this is many years, the weirder and more pretentious and less publishable it became. But what saved me from this crazy obsession was nonfiction for teens. And it's because I was sitting in my office, this is maybe 4 years ago now, sitting in the office of Roaring Brook and talking with the great editor, Deirdre Langland, that I work with there. And she said to me, we were going over ideas for books, and she just threw this out as one of many. Didn't you want to write something about Benedict Arnold? And I think I played it cool. I said, well, I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it. And I remember riding the subway home that day, and it all became clear to me. I said, if we're going to do this as a nonfiction for kids, all that pretentious nonsense I was working on goes out the window, and it's just a straight-ahead action-adventure, rise and fall story, a real page-turner. And yes, you're going to learn a lot about American history and important people and events, but you're not going to know it until it's too late. You're just going to have fun reading this story, and that's what I try to do with Arnold, and that's what makes this book so important to me. So thanks a lot. Everyone loves to have their child recognized, and I really appreciate it. Thanks.